reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me. I'm saying.
Things are looking up. I'm opening a Chonko restaurant in Metro City. And I've poured my heart and soul into making darn sure it's got everything I want the world to see. Most importantly, we've got a stage, so patrons can spectate some sumo with their stew. We've even got genuine sumo wrestlers working the joint. We'll sumo headbutt your order straight to your door. And of course, we can't forget about the old Japanese spirit, which is where the adorable little tanuki statues come in. But it wasn't easy getting here. I had a heck of a time deciding on this location. I literally traveled the globe looking for the perfect place to set up shop.
China.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A-game to the table.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Jump in finds the mark. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Starts the pressure with a rushing attack. Misses the drive impact.
Ooh, not quite in range.
Hits it.
Nice way to close out that round.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Good old slaps. Juicy opportunity now in the corner. It's a good spot to use the super.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Shows us some of their genius. It's there!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win!
Someone just got...
Italy.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might...
Talk about a clean slate. Gets a perfect KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Good old slaps.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Scrap, knockdown, here comes the mix-up.
Okay.
KO.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
USA.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Checks with the projectile. Get in there. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Just out of range for that throw. From up above. With the life gap opening up, KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Changes things up with an okoito. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure. KO!
Great round. Nicely done.
Player one took no time to finish that fight.
They must have been hungry because they were doing...
USA. Make it a scrap heap. Fight! Russia.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Goes for the throw.
Smart stuff there.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch KO.
Nicely played around there.
Yeesh, that didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at a bit.
Going on the offensive? Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work.
Oh, can they capitalize on this? Okay.
KO!
Nicely played around there.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Someone just...
India.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Goes for an overhead. Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counter attack. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Yeesh, that didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait a minute.
Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Player 1 will look to apply extends the meter on the super arc.
Amazing awareness there.
This is a complete shutdown. It's there.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
They must have been hungry because...
United Kingdom.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Still slugging it out here. Player 1 chases him down.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
KO.
Nicely played around there.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Side switch out of the corner. 100-hand slap. Jumps up. Oito throw. You can't let the big man get close like that. Barely hanging on. They have to optimize the drop. KO.
Great round, nicely done.
Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Someone just got bodied.
USA. Carry the ball. Fight. One. 2, 3. 4, 5. 6, 7, 9, 10. Good. Brazil.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Charges in with authority. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
just needs to find a way to close this out.
Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched.
Nice way to close out that round.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Was that a button check round or something?
Rolling attack to charge in. Risky up-close scrap still going on. Player one needs to use the threat of a corner. Whoa, super hard.
Whoa.
Just goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Needs to KO.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins.
Nice shot.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Perfect execution, and game plan nets our fighter a perfect round.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Hits with the overtakes a big gamble and rips out a raw soup. Ooh. Finds a hit with the headbutt. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
Okay, it's important to not...
Untouchable. Completely overwhelmed them.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
See what eating your spinach does for you, kids? What a win.
They must have been hungry.
Nice shot.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hyped and make some noise.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Can they use the corner to stage a comeback? The corner makes it all perfect. Takes the round without getting touched.
Nicely played round there.
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Player one is holding on to that corner advantage.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Starts to push with Arabian Cyclone. Charges forward. KO.
Nicely played round there.
Player one took no time to finish that fight.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
France.
What a city! It's every bit as dazzling as folks say. And what better place to plop down a sumo restaurant than here in this theme park?
Oh my. Sumo, you say?
Right on the money, huh? A trendy eatery would suit this place like broth in a hot pot.
Putting aside the dubious trendiness of a Junko restaurant, I'm not quite convinced this is the ideal location.
What? Sounds to me like you don't get what makes sumo so great. What do you say I give you a little demonstration here and now?
Oh, a cross-style match. You're on.
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player two is almost dead for some clip hits.
Nice way to close out that round.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
Definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Player one has the life advantage.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out. But they're going for the super art? Whoa.
A little extra damage on the counter hit there.
Ooh, gets the hit.
Life lead here, but it still is there.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Player one made all the right choices in that fight.
That was so good. Absolutely.
What do you think of my sumo? Perfect fit for a place like this, wouldn't you say?
You misunderstand me, silly man. This is a traveling carnival. Before long, it will be torn down and headed elsewhere.
What? So that's what you meant, was it? Oh, shucks. I'm running out of ideas for good spots.
Is the location truly so important? I'm a judoka and model both. Whether I'm on the mat, on the runway, or anywhere, really, I try to be the version of myself that I want the world to see. Is that not what matters most?
The me that I want the world to see, huh? So that's why I went ahead and picked this spot. And I made just the kind of restaurant I had in mind. Ha 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 ha! We'll be open before you know it. Chunko House Edamon in Metro City. And the star attraction is me, the one and only Edmund Honda!
Thanks for playing. Congratulations!